Welcome back. Now we are on episode 21, I believe. We took a lot of damage, but I'm taking that damage because I really like having those SKSs. It'll take longer to heal everybody up, but I think it's worth it. Um, I ended abruptly because my wife was calling me, and I didn't want to ignore her. I don't want to put it on Do Not Disturb either for that same reason. Um, so. Uh, I'm sorry for the abrupt ending, but that was a good place to stop. We just finished a battle. Time was going pretty good. Now we'll continue for probably about another hour. Um, it is 2400. If I take any longer to send these people over, then they won't be able to attack tonight. So let us see where everybody is. He's 63. He's not 66. It's still not good. I probably should wait another day. Um, they're a little tired now, but geez. I really want to go at night. So tell you what, we will set this as a save point, and if it just doesn't work out, then we'll come back here. And it kind of sucks because these guys are going to have some battles that we would then have to redo. Um, Actually, you know what? We don't have to send them right now. We could send them a little bit later. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. If this works out well, then it's okay that they went here. I think we can do it. Um, let's see how it goes. So they need 4 hours and 12 minutes at this point. So that'll put him there at 4:12 in the morning. I think that's really enough. I don't want to wait another hour. Um, 5:12 things start. The sun is it's a little bit lighter, and I do not want to deal with. Actually, it's 6 o'clock. All right, you know what? Let's wait one more hour. Let's let everybody rest 1 hour, and then we'll go. Okay, and there were in fact no enemies here. Oh, we were talking about dropping off the weapons. Yeah, but no, we do. Sometimes they will steal the weapons from there as they go through. So we'll just send them right on down to Estoni. Yeah, it's a good stopping point. Buns recovers a little bit slower than everyone else. She needs her sleep. They're still really damaged. But, and that tells me that it's going to take the guys in Estonia a longer time as well. Although they do have the more healing ability, so that should help a little bit, but still, it's going to take them a long time to get that back. All right, so we will go ahead, do the attack here, do the attack up there. I should probably go ahead and do another battle prep for a recent save. Actually, the fact that that was yellow, the battle prep was yellow, means I forgot to save it after their uh, their successful battle. So I'm glad I didn't screw anything up. All right, let's go to the battle here. Okay, so I used to come up this way and use this light to attack people, but with only 3 people, it's a lot more dangerous. A couple times I tried to go up this way, but the enemies kept seeing me first. I think the safest way that I've found is on this side. So I'll show how that works. Definitely let Dr. Q lead. We talked about that last time. We actually did show this last time, this attack style. Forgotten what I've told you, what I haven't told you. Okay, to the northeast. Okay, he only has a pistol. Let's see which way he goes. He goes up that way, so Walks away. That's fine. We'll let him do that.
This sphere of its evil has to be
And we do have a brake light, and we can use that for our defense if we feel like we need it. Go up the side of the road instead of on the road. You notice how Danny slipped in the front there? Okay, so there probably is still a guy to the northeast. There might even be a guy to the west at this point. If we shoot at him, it's going to attack other people. Dr. Q is in a good position for it. Um, that's just really out of range for his weapon. Oh, and there's a guy.
ready.
So let's
Oh,
not worry about the guy over there. So let's maybe one step closer in case he runs our direction. We're going to prepare to take this guy out. And Danny can see him now, but we don't care about him. The reason why I didn't attack immediately is that Dr. Q is low on points. I want to get him his
ready.
full points. There we go.
Oh.
Now, he's the one with the good vision, but they're still kind of protecting from the wings. Somebody would run up. The only direction we're not protected from is the northeast.
Have my attention.
So you heard the noise. He came out. He's coming over. He's out of range, though, so we're not going to worry about him.
Have my attention.
Now this guy's in range of Dr. Q. Let's go ahead and take a shot. 27 points. Not really worth it. I mean, no, it'd be a snapshot. It's a follow-up shot, so it's a little bit better, but I'm not going to waste the ammo at this point.
Something.
Okay, so since there's somebody possibly coming from the north. There we go. Now he's in range for Igor. And that was good. Igor got a shot in. If a guy runs from the north, Dr. Q will see him first with a full complement of action points. There we go. I haven't liked Dr. Q's headshots lately, but let's go ahead and try one. He has a yellow shirt. He's pretty weak. It looks like if he had a weapon, he dropped it. It's out of range. He only has 7 points. We're not gonna do that this time. It's nice to know there's a red shirt around there. Two red shirts around there now. And there's a guy coming from the west, or noise coming from the west. So we'll set up Danny as the backup. We'll let Igor take him out. One reason is to try and get him up to level 3.
You have my
And that
attention.
allows us to move Dr. Q over here. Yep, to watch to the west so he can take out this guy. We're going to go ahead and let him lie down for extra points and then for a little bit extra stability. And we're going to try the headshot again. And you got him. He's holding a rifle, so it's possible he dropped something. And I feel pretty confident there's nobody else around there. I'm going to send Danny over to take a look. Just, okay, he had a shotgun, so it doesn't matter. And he had just a regular 9mm pistol. Nope. Yeah, just a 9mm pistol, not even a submachine gun. Because he's there. He only has 8 points. We're not going to worry about him. He runs back. So there's a pistol and a rifle. There's a rifle.
Something's done.
Ooh, didn't expect him. Now we will take him out. That's the nice thing about the AKSUs. When you're in range, they do very well for quick rate of fire. As soon as those guys come around again, we're going to try and see if we can hit them because they're in the light and we're not. You're welcome. There we go. Danny's got these shots at him. Since this guy's just holding a pistol, we'll let Danny do it. Yeah. Probably miss with these. You just never know with Danny. He's got really good ability to hit. I mean, it was within range, so not exactly surprising, but red shirt is down. Southeast means there's somebody down here. That's kind of dangerous. But we will have him lay down just for safety. Does he have? No, he does not. So Dr. Q has the only med kit or first aid kit. Basically, if that red shirt comes around again, I want to try and get a headshot with these two shorter range weapons.
Ready?
Mm, Let's let him run away. Let him have one more. He should come back around one more time. Just don't know who's that. Noise to the southeast really worries me. I don't want to leave myself open. Mhm. Headshot. So you can see where the light goes. I'm going to go ahead and take one more step forward. I think we're still safe there.
My attention.
Still no sign of where the southeast noise is coming from. It's kind of strange because we've taken so many shots. If it was maybe it was a civilian. If it was a A military guy seems like he would come this direction, so maybe I should stop worrying about it. Of course, if I do stop worrying about it, then okay, I kind of like that. Headshots. Maybe he dropped something. Probably not, but maybe. All right, so at this point, then we're gonna let him come over there and heal Igor before he. Oh, there's the guy who was. All right, and then to get him up in level, we'll let Igor kill him. There we go. Wish that was it. Wasn't. And the other thing is that then Dr. Q still has enough by letting Dr. Q take the first shot and letting Igor kill him, then that leaves them both with enough points to react if somebody pops up. So he just had a 9 millimeter submachine gun, probably the MP5K. It looks like that guy did not have anything, or did not drop anything at the very least. Sometimes you don't see until you're up really close, but it's definitely to the northwest. Okay, so that's probably civilian in there. Out of the north. That's a yellow shirt. Bring him up for support. Ooh, and that worked. I could hit him once, but he might hit me back. Dr. Q can't see him. So what we will do is move him out of the way. See if he runs up. Nope. He's too low level, so I figure we get that shot at him. Wow. I didn't think I'd miss all 3 times. That was kind of bad on my part. Should have taken an aim shot. All right, now that seems like something weird there. Some sort of weird angle going on. There we go. And we're done. Okay, got a little damage. Not much in the way of enemies, right? So let's go ahead and try and get Danny's marksmanship up a little bit. So crowbar. It's got to talk to Carl. I think we talked to him last time, so I'm gonna roll through this. Okay. Destroyed with one shot. Oh, fired out that way. Oop, Danny went up a level. Guess we should have increased him instead of Dr. Q. If you remember, we saw a terrorist over here, and I wonder if she moved. I wonder if that was a random development and she's not here right now. Nope, there she is. I don't know why I didn't see her when I was in here last time. So we'll say, actually, yeah, we got to say this is a successful battle, right? And all her stuff. Now, if we take her stuff, does she get angry? She didn't even know. Yeah, there she is. Okay, so we won't take that yet. We don't want to shoot her in the head. Chase her around a little bit. I don't remember how we killed her last time. No, that didn't work. No, I didn't want to move him. No, I didn't want to move him. Load him up. Make sure he's loaded up. Chase her a little bit. All right. She's there. We'll sit back from a distance and then just shoot her from this way. See if this works. Oh, she ran away. There you go. Nope, that didn't work. I remember how we got her last time. Chase her around. We'll get behind this tree. Okay, now you can stop moving, lady. Okay, she just kind of ran around a little bit. And that did it. Okay.
Okay. What's that? Huh? Really?
Although if we don't have
Yep.
we don't have any kind of a way to cut off her head, then we don't want to kill her yet because it will decay and we won't get access to her head. All right. So you know what? Sucks because I could actually use that weapon, but without any kind of a oh, okay. Without any kind of a knife or anything. We don't want to kill her. $10.
Okay.
I think we looked at every body too, so there's not like there's going to be. Last time when we killed a guy, then um, one of them dropped a machete. And I thought from before, when I played the game before, that if you, unless they changed it in Stracciatella, but that they would have a machete in their chest of stuff. Okay, so we can't kill her right now. Let's go ahead and reload all our weapons. Let's clean up all the stuff around here. Yeah, we can't take hers. I actually could have. There you go. I don't think I really need anything else. We're not going to take her energy. Yeah, they take that stuff because we can't do anything. We can't cut off her head. So hopefully, the next group of people will either get a combat knife or we'll get a machete. So that is a successful battle. Save her that way. Basically, I want to let Danny's energy go back up, and then we'll invade the next town, and hopefully it will go smoothly. It's okay. You're good to be alive for right now, Mistress of Mayhem. You're gonna get away with it. We'll let you go. So he does not have a helmet. Neither of them have helmets. All right, that's good enough. So we'll do battle prep, and we will go to the next town. Oh yeah, we talked to him. So right now, yeah, I'm 22%, but that'll jump up to like 61% after we take the other town. So that would definitely increase our income. All right. So here, remember we go to that first to make sure there's nobody here waiting, and then we go to that place and try to grab some good weapons. Okay. Oh my gosh. Where'd he come from? All right. No, we didn't even see him. Definitely not going to go with that. Too bad prep from here.
Okay. You have my attention now.
Okay, he's got a knife. He's running towards us. Switches to his pistol because we stopped him from taking up his points. He can no longer run and stab us. So unless somebody else runs around the corner, we're still in good shape.
You have my attention. I'm so close. You
Why does he never get the headshots? It's close enough. He's got good enough. Well, that was interesting. I don't know why he didn't shoot at us, but that helps. He comes around the corner, we'll blast him. Different rifle guy. All right, come on. The mistake was going directly there instead of coming in at an angle, which gives us a better chance to set up shop.
have my
Nope, it doesn't. Sounds like a pistol. So if it doesn't work this time, we're gonna have to try a different method because this is obviously setting up camp here and getting people as they come around the is it this this strategy does not work with enough. I mean, he used to work every time. Or maybe there'd be a guy over here I'd take out, but I could punch him. But then it also usually had six people. But if somebody's always going to mess us up over there, then this is not a good strategy. I've got to come up with something new. So I don't even I don't even dare try for a headshot with Dr. Q anymore. He's missed so many times. Just don't trust him anymore. Doesn't have much damage. High level. That's fine. Dan will take him out. Actually, Igor will take him out.
Ready.
We'll let Danny take the first shot, and then Igor will take him out. If Danny had hit with both, then he would have died. But that's what I was trying for. So now he's level 3, kind of level. Oh my gosh. We didn't chance to see. I don't know where he came from. All right, this is not working. So we're going to try a different strategy, and the strategy at this time is going to be to line up at these trees and shoot a shot and drag him into. Maybe we won't get as many chances to take a rifle from somebody, but just we're actually okay with weapons right now with this group. We don't need a lot better. An SKS would be great. Another Mini 14 for Igor would be fine, but we don't need it. So we're going to change the strategy, come up with one on the fly. Basically, Dr. Q goes here, Igor goes there, Danny goes there. We're hidden behind trees. That should help. I'm going to let Danny kneel down a little bit, then he's going to take a shot to try and track them. See how that lit up around him? That's what people see. But now Dr. Q will should be able to take him out pretty good. And I really should have had him lay down. We'll do that now. Makes them harder to see, makes them harder to hit. So let's try and make that this can't show you right. We'll try and make this section right here just kind of a kill zone. That doesn't mean that people can't come from this direction. They can. People come from this direction as well. But we'll just see how the strategy works, right? You can't use this as a place because those windows, they can shoot those windows at you. So that's why you can't line up behind this building. There we go. Yeah, you still got plenty of ammo. Since we're not losing him anymore, since I redid this, went back to the beginning and saved extended all their contracts, then we can let him go ahead and advance normally. And I don't mind him killing a lot, killing.
You have my attention.
So someone to the northeast could be there.
Oh,
So we will let Igor be ready, just in case. It also could be northeast is really in this building. There's sometimes civilians that move around this building that make noise.
fortunate.
Oh, there we go. Come on, Dr. Q, get the headshot. Hey, you got a headshot. Because, maybe he has a good weapon. Maybe he has, basically, I'm looking for any MAC 10s that Danny can adopt, can upgrade with. Probably not with his group. It's usually higher level groups that start to have MAC 10s. We're still at the initial Type 93, MP53, shotguns, maybe a Mini 14, occasionally an SKS. That's probably about as high as we go. Dr. Q is almost out of ammo, or not ammo, but in his gun. So we will load him up. I should have done that from the beginning of the battle. Now we're good. There we go. Do we dare? No, we don't dare. He sees us. So just kill him. And if he drops anyways, then that's just if he drops anyways, then that's just a bonus. But we are going to wait as long as possible just to see how many people are attracted. The more people that come here, the less we have to deal with up here, and that's a deadly area. Truly deadly. I haven't figured out a good way to do it. We'll try some experiments. Oh, there we go. That's good. More guys that die here, the less guys we have to chase up there. 31, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know how many total there are because when you go when you invade a town square, they don't tell you how many enemies are there. You don't know how many. But I think there wouldn't be more than 9. I do think that's probably it. So I'm gonna let and if they were to come, they're gonna come this direction. Unlikely to come from this direction. So I'm gonna let Igor go and see if that guy dropped it. Okay, just a 9mm mag. That's nothing. Danny didn't get to do anything. So one of the things I like to do is I like to reload at the same time to keep the backups the same. Oh wow, I am really surprised. He doesn't see us. We're gonna take that headshot just in case. Yeah, he got one. 2 headshots. Are you feeling well? Are you feeling a little bit ill? Are you feeling under the weather, Dr. Q? Did you close your eyes? You hit both times. I'm surprised they're still really surprised they're still showing up. That's a nice. So that's like I think one, two, three, four, five, six. That's should be like 7 of them. And another one. So maybe my problem is I never waited long enough before. Oops. So that's the problem. When you are in the tactical, all it does is swap them out. So I'd swap myself out for just what 4 rounds, which is stupid. There we go. That's an incredible number that have come in here. That really should make the last part. It might even just be one left, hanging out along the wall. If we can get out of this without any taking any other damage, that would be awesome. Maybe pick up a little more ammunition. So, all right, that's a good strategy, I guess. Just hang out here by the trees. Let the trees give you some cover, so it's harder for them to see you, and just tear them apart.
My attention.
Right now, it seems like that really has cleared them all out. Before, remember, there was a guy that was hiding here we had to deal with, and they shot one of us once because we got too eager. We started going too early. So waiting a little bit helps. Okay, we got another helmet, which is good. But we got no weapons. So all he had was this. Could have had um, an AKM, because the AKM and the Type 85 both use the WP-30, but 7.62 millimeter WP-30. But it probably was based on the other weapons. In fact, they're still using pistols, normal pistols. Beretta probably was, yeah, and even a Colt probably was a Type 95. Okay, so we'll continue to let Dr. Q lead the way just to make sure that no one can see us when Igor comes up. Actually, let Dr. Q come up and grab that Kevlar helmet. There you go. It's crazy.
Red.
All right, that might be a civilian. What we're going to do is let these guys be up here. Have Danny back here where it's harder for him to hit, right? Still have him lay down for safety and let him see if he can attract some more bad guys. Unless, of course, that was a civilian, which is possible. Hmm.
You have
Since there was movement in response to this shot firing, I really think those are not civilians, and I think there's some bad guys here. But it sounds like there's one to the north and to the northeast. Could be the same guy running from the north to the northeast, but it kind of scares me a little bit. We'll bring him in, trying to see if you can take him out. Now, there is a guy to the north. Igor is in danger. Southeast, that's almost got to be a civilian. All right, show yourself, guy. Northeast. Igor sees him too. So we're going to go ahead and try a headshot on this guy. We got it. That's a lot, though, right? So there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine guys dead already, and we're still not finished. At least nine that we killed. That's a lot of defenders for this area. We're starting to run out of energy for my computer, I think. Hoping this battle ends quickly. I don't want to get too much of a hurry, though. Wow. So that guy had a Thompson, because he had a rifle, I remember, and it's ends up being
Something stirs just beyond.
southeast. See, that's the civilian. That was in the southeast. Okay. So glad we got that solved. I feel better about that. I don't have to worry about someone coming to the backside.
And is now in our path.
So if there was 7 on this amount, that's now 10 guys, and we're still not done. But using Dr. Q so much, he's actually running a little bit low on ammo. I don't think there's been any other 5.56s dropped. Still, I mean, definitely we can go with 27, 2 shots per people. I mean, then Igor's still got some ability too, right? Run him up. Danny can help out. So we could definitely handle 10 more guys without a problem. And I don't think there's 10 more. So let's try and get in the trees, use the trees as our protection. No, I didn't want him to go forward. That's 12 guys, right? There's still that one. 12 guys dead, plus that one right there. He's only a yellow shirt, but geez. You know what? We're going to heal up Igor before we do anything else.
You might get to both.
That's 12 guys. Still not done.
Nice. But we better stay out.
Let's see if that guy dropped anything. I don't think he did. He dropped nothing. I mean, I'm not really that upset about Igor because we don't have any medical kits. Take another. This has got to be the last guy. It's not. That's 13 bad guys defending this sector. It just really bothers me that I was sometimes the cursor snaps and I was trying to move him back. I did not want him to be in front. I wanted Dr. Q up there because he took that step forward. That guy saw him first. If Dr. Q had gone first, he would have seen him, should have seen him first and would have shot and killed him. So this damage, this 40 points he took was absolutely unnecessary. And that many points from just it might have been, yeah, it was just a 45 mag. So it was just a pistol. Remember, the guy just had a pistol. It did that much damage. It just doesn't seem right. I guess it was 2 shots. But it almost seems like he got a headshot on him because he doesn't have a helmet.
Teacher.
Gosh, it's angry.
My
Since these guys don't really need to do anything, I'm not really not going to restart or
You
anything.
have my attention.
I'll accept it, despite the fact we haven't gotten any decent stuff yet either. All right, so I don't want to go right on the wall because if they're outside the wall, then they'll see your heads bobbing along and they'll take you out. See, I'm just going to shoot him. I don't want to take a chance on missing at this point. Maybe we'll go for a headshot now. It's 14. It's 15 guys. We're still not done. All right. That's bad because I can't even shoot him at this point. And we don't have any. If I back up, I'm just scared he's going to come up and hit. Um, he also probably doesn't see me, but if I don't do anything, he shoots at me. I'm going to be really angry because I don't want to have to take on. This is the 15th guy now.
You have my attention.
Still can't see him. All right, so we'll back up Igor to save him. Back him up so it's harder for him to do anything.
You have my attention.
Even back up Dr. Q. I don't know how we can see him and not be able to shoot at him. I mean, if you stand up, usually you get the right angle, you can get a headshot. But right now, we can't get anything.
You have my attention.
That guy, I guess, did not die, but he was his dying mode.
You have.
Yeah, there he goes. Now he's dead. There we go. Now, if he jumps up and hits me with a headshot, I'm going to be really pissed. It's like something else we can do, though. There we go. Since we're right next to the wall, we're basically shooting right over the wall at him. Wow. We got a machete. Now we can go kill Mistress of Mayhem. My gosh. And we got almost nothing. And down here, there's a chest there, right? It's locked. We can't get in there. Oh, no. Sorry, I don't want you to do that. Or Danny to do that.
Okay.
You have to talk to him. See, because Igor is so low level, leader four, nobody really wants to talk to him. He rubs people the wrong way. Nothing. So last time we let Dr. Q talk to him. Let's let Danny talk to him this time.
Feel free
There
to
we go.
tour the ruins. You
So I mean, it's just another little role playing thing, right? Let's see if we can go in here or not. Yeah, we can't even go in here. So you notice that these are two. Let's see. Here we go. John and then Mary are people we can talk to, so we should talk to. But they are civilians, and they will give us a quest. And I don't want to talk to them and get that quest until we're ready to do it, and we're not ready to do that right now. So let's pick up all the equipment here. See, one thing I like to do, like I said, I like to just keep the so that those are the same, and I can, and then when I get down like two or three, I know there's only two or three left. But there's plenty of 9mm mags here to. At this point, I really could have just used that one. It doesn't matter. Um, there's an AP that's good to hold on to. Give him the two, yeah, a lot of 45 you can use. And we'll go down here and we'll go get the Mistress of Mayhem, and that'll be that'll be it for tonight. That's probably plenty. Just gonna say about taking over the area. I don't. When you play, you can watch it. Yeah, what the hell? We'll let you see it.
are synonymous with trouble area.
Okay. All right. That is another successful battle. Although I'm not happy with the damage.
Yes, I occupied it. Is the next
I really wish we'd picked up a med kit to heal him up. But let's go get the Mistress of Mayhem. I guess we're going to figure out how to ambush her somehow. Yeah, Danny has the. Doesn't matter who. I just want to make sure they had the. Just want to make sure they had the machete. All right, where are you, Mistress? Are you in your room? Yep, there you are. Hi. Okay, so I can't get her to. Let's see if we can take her out this way from a distance. Couldn't make her run away that time. So let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. Okay, well, as long as she's standing there, interesting laugh she has there. It doesn't sound like her regular voice. I was wondering if we could like shoot her from the window or something. That didn't work. Maybe hear from the dark. This is working. Getting her from the. Actually, I shot at her head, which is stupid because again, we gotta retain her head. Huh.
I'm not gonna do it.
But why isn't it getting her head? Why not? Hmm. See what Dr. Q will do. Huh. Great. But obviously did not work. So we gotta move her out in the space or something? That's not news because now to get her out of the doorway. Because now she's not running. So let's see if this works. Nope, she ran back to there. And that seemed to work that time. Hey. There we go. Now I got the head. Okay, now let's pick all the stuff. Better weapon would have been useful in that last fight, but it's okay. Six. I just grab her from then. Up the cube. Like I say, I wasn't even thinking about that. We did have this waiting for us as soon as we got done, so that's perfectly fine. Perfectly acceptable. You already got okay. Already got one. Oh, one. Actually, could give him a lot more. Okay, that's a pretty good start there. All right, so we'll go to the area so that Danny can deposit the money. Just $300, not a lot, better than nothing. And we'll go ahead and make those full. I think there was a just to consolidate as much as possible. Should be one of them had a yeah. There's the 9mm one. So give that to Danny. Yeah, I haven't loaded in there, so that she was actually fully loaded at this point. Yeah, all right, we're good to go. Um, that's another successful battle. We will stop there, and next time we meet, we will see if that how that battle goes. Let's go ahead and start. Oh, we don't have enough money to train even. All right, so we'll just have them. Basically, all they can do is rest. Can't even heal up. Okay, that's a good place to stop. I've already just saved a successful battle, so we'll just save there and stop there. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're enjoying it.